You've got mail.
Ow.
Ka-chow.
Welcome to You Got Mail, the manliest podcast on the internet.
Nailed it.
Crushed
you fucking crushed. That might be the best so far.
solid.
Yeah, that might be the best.
You're cucking back with Keegan, Norm, Dan, and Zach.
Dan's
and
not
Jacob,
here.
minus Dan
Did you
and
just say
Jacob.
Dan?
He
You
did.
call me Dan?
Yeah.
No, dude, I was going through the motions, but minus Dan. I said it at the end.
Yeah, but you said Dan first.
Keegan,
Yeah.
who's this guy over here to my left?
He was gonna do the intro again, and then he stopped himself.
No, I didn't. Don't put words in my mouth.
Who's the guy that just
man.
introduced the podcast, Keegan?
Who's
Yeah,
that guy
all right.
over there,
It's
Keeg?
Jess. No, we got our buddy Jacob on the podcast.
This is
you've,
Jacob R,
Jacob
not
R.
Jacob
Yeah,
H.
If you're a
It's a
long-time
different
listener of
Jacob.
the podcast, you know Jacob. We've talked about him many times. He's been in many of our antics. He's the one to remember, the guy, the myth, the legend.
Grab it. Are you nervous?
Drum roll.
Don't even ask, just bring
Jacob
it.
Rivera. All right, that was a pretty good intro.
What the fuck was that?
Zach's a little lit, but we're about to get a little
A
more
little.
Son of a bitch!
lit. Jacob, what are we drinking this week, man?
Rumple Mints.
What's that?
It's the thing that used to get me super fucked up.
All right.
Hell yeah, dude.
All right, we'll pour him
Yeah,
up.
dude. Yeah, you need help?
So I'm
You
going
want
to
me-
pour it just to show
No,
your
yeah,
viewers the
I'm-
shakes.
I'm trying to
Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna help you open it though. Here, unscrew.
Jacob's
okay, you got
shaking.
it.
It's
You
not
got it?
because he's nervous. It's just because he shakes sometimes.
Yeah, if you guys
So-
are watching on YouTube, this shit's gonna be crazy. He's probably gonna miss the shot glasses.
No, I feel like I'm alright.
No.
Oh, that's good.
So pretend that there's an earthquake going on, but only on Jacob's hand, and that's what's happening right now.
I'm gonna have to
He's
activate
actually-
a camera stabilizer just to fucking focus.
He's actually getting most of it in the cups.
Mind
This is
you,
really impressive.
I got to pour wine
Dude,
on
it
a
smells
daily basis.
it smells minty from here, and I'm about a cock and a half away.
That's pretty
He
good.
jizzed.
That's pretty good. You know
It's
what? These
okay.
are wide mouth shot glasses, so they're pretty forgiving.
God, dude.
So a little rundown on Rumpelmitz on why it used to fuck Jacob up. So it's a German thing, right? You said it's German. Rumpel means it's spelled M-I-N-Z-E.
Oh, yeah.
It's peppermint schnapps, but it's really, really fucking strong peppermint
yeah.
schnapps. This shit is 100 proof. So that means it's 50% alcohol.
Is it a vodka or
No,
oh,
it's peppermint schnapps.
It's schnapps. It's schnapps.
It's very minty. So honestly, it doesn't taste bad. It tastes good, but it's like half alcohol. Half of it is alcohol.
Well, my stomach already hurts, so let's.
This should ease your stomach. Yeah, it's a little minty. Zach's already fucked, so he's about to get fucked. Jacob's shaking like a fucking animal.
Jacob, why are you shaking, dude? Is it because you got fucking a huge
so
cock?
warm.
Oh my god, it's viscous.
Oh, it's so warm.
It's like you remember when you used to chew 5 gum and then drink a sip of water?
Oh, yeah.
That's exactly what it's like. But
Or like the Listerine strips.
yeah,
Those guys.
or if you like brushed your teeth and then rinsed it with warm water.
like
because
it's not bad. It's just there. You know.
I feel like I just brushed my teeth.
yeah.
that feels healthy. Yeah, I feel like,
I feel like I just brushed
Hell,
my
let's
teeth.
do another one.
I got strong gums after that one.
Oh yeah, that's got to be healthy for you. It's got to be
Yum,
good for you.
dude.
I think that's my first time drinking Rumpelmints. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Dude, all right. So here, can I tell a story of like one of the first times I ever went out with Jacob?
Okay.
It involved Rumpelmints.
Like as a
Okay.
date.
No, so like Jacob recently got hired at her job, and like he already knew that I knew like Iala and Tristan and all them, and so there was one night we were going out. Well, I didn't know we were going out, but Jacob was like, "Hey, we're gonna go to McFadden's tonight. You want to slide?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure, I'll come through." And so it was like Jacob, Greg, Iala. Was Iala there? Me, you, Greg. Some females I think showed up. But I remember you and Greg distinctly.
Yes.
Were there.
Yes.
I don't remember
I think
much.
It might have been just us three guys.
Yeah. And then whoever
two or
girls
some
were there.
bullshit.
Yeah, right. So we pull up to McFadden's, and it's fucking like a Friday, right? It was busy as fuck. Hella fucking busy. But Jacob and Greg used to work at the movie theater that was like right next to McFadden's. So we pull up to the bar and Jacob's like, hey, my fucking guy. He's like, bro, listen. And so like we cut everyone and this guy just gets his drinks immediately. So Jacob's just like, what do you want? And I'm like, dude, I don't fucking, and he's like, just what do you want? I was like, gin and tonic. So I start off gin and tonic, offer it. And I'm sipping that and we're walking through the dancing and past the dance floor, there's another bar. And Jacob goes, hurry up and finish that. We're going to get another drink. And I was like, what? I was like, we just fucking showed up. He was like, yeah, finish that shit. What else do you want? I was like, I don't fucking know. And he's like, all right, Jack and Coke. And he just hands me a Jack and Coke. And I'm like, so we're like, we only been here like 15 minutes. I've already drinking a gin and tonic and a Jack and Coke. Like both finished. And then like, probably like 10, 15 minutes, we're just hanging out, doing whatever. Great. They're smoking on the thing. And all of a sudden, Jacob's just like, shots. And we like, that's all he does. If you've been out with Jacob, when Jacob wants to take a shot, he just goes shots and he points to where he's going to walk. And he starts walking. So Jacob shots, points. We walk to the bar. We do like a shot ski of something.
It was random shit.
It was random shit on the shot ski, like me, Jacob, and Greg knock it back. And we're still hanging out, and I'm already starting to feel lit, right? And at some point, we get another drink, like I get another gin and tonic, and I fucking down that. And then, like, we walk back to his boy, and, like, Jacob asked for Rumple Mints, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? I'm already like...
His name is John C.
Just going off on
Sweetie.
the board
Yeah.
over here.
Sweetie.
He's just pushing
Come back to
buttons.
Zach is... So, for you guys know, Zach is hammered already. He's gone. This is the most lit I've seen Zach in a minute. So we fucking we walk to the fucking bar. Jacob orders fucking Rumple Mints for all of us, and I'm like, "What the fuck is this?" And he's like, "Just drink it." And I'm like, "Why?" And he's like, "Just drink it." And I'm like, oh, "Okay." So I shoot it, and I had the same reaction that I just had right now. I was like, "What the fuck?"
I'll take another one.
And then after, all right, yeah, run it.
You guys aren't ready.
And then after that, I vaguely remember what happened the rest of the night. I probably had another drink. Don't know. Don't drive drunk, but man, I had a great time driving home that night. Let me tell you, it was like
more fun.
Yeah, it was like a video game. I was like, I really hope I make it.
Yeah.
But yeah, somehow I got home, and then I woke up the next day with like the worst hangover I had like since I turned 21. I was like, what the fuck, dude? And then I like only went to McFadden's like 3 more times.
No.
Because I was like, Jacob's fucking crazy.
Yeah, dude, McFadden's. I went with y'all one time, and I was just like, oh, this is what you guys fucking do at McFadden. Like, I thought Jackson's was kind of wild when we would go, because we would just go and drink a shit ton. But McFadden's is like a party, and you're drinking a shit ton.
Yeah, it was like, because that was actually a party environment with like people our age. That's when both me and Jacob were single too.
That's the closest I'll ever get to a club.
I don't think I was single.
No,
then,
you
maybe.
might have not been
I
single.
might have been with-
I don't think
I
Jacob's
No,
ever been
you
single.
weren't. So when I met you, you were. I think you were still technically with your ex, but like it was on the downward
end
slope.
part.
Yeah, it was like
the part where
it was cutting down. Like
ugly,
everyone
you're
kind of knew
disgusting,
you were
I'm gonna
out.
kill
I
you,
never
give me
met your
$200.
ex.
Yeah.
So that's how it went. Yeah. So like obviously you were basically it was like at the end of its cycle. So like anytime we were at McFadden's, it was just like the boys. Like it was just the dudes. And yeah, we used to get fucked up at McFadden's. Like fucked up.
How did you know the fucking bartender so well that he would just like hook it up like that and stop whatever you were doing?
So Greg's like, you know, the big 6 foot fucking 300-pound black homie that like knows everybody.
Gregory.
He just loves fucking walking up to people and being like, "Hey, I'm Greg." Like
Yeah.
some weird shit.
He's a clown.
Or whatever alibi he goes
We
with.
love him.
really cool with the security, and
Love
that's
that
how
guy.
he would always get in for free on
Smart.
the weekends. 'Cause
Smart.
They used to charge you for that shit. And then he started hooking up the bartenders with like, you know, side tips, whatever, this, that. And we would drink probably 4 out of 7 days a week there.
Okay, I like it, Picasso.
From like 6
Because
to
I mean,
4 in the
that's when
morning.
you used to work at like AMC,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were always fading on that shit.
Yeah, because you could just walk across the fucking promenade. Yeah.
And then, so that happened. He introduced me to all them and shit. And then he used to do this fucked up shit that I didn't hear about until like last minute.
Oh,
like my
anal,
last couple
anal,
times.
Premarital anal.
No,
something
nothing that crazy.
Something else.
Nothing that crazy. So he used to tell females he would meet there, like, oh,
I'm fucking
that kid's like a fucking amateur pro skater over there. I'm his security.
dude. That's
was
the,
his fucking gimmick?
That was his
That's
gimmick.
the
That was
best.
his pickup
Yo.
lines for chicks. And
That's
like,
the best.
You look like
he,
you skate
he
like
used
that.
it for years.
That's the
years.
best,
Had
dude.
like numbers all the time, yada yada, whatever.
the
and
best, bro.
Nothing crazy. He used to just flirt. That was his thing. But like, I hear about it last minute. I'm like, bullshit. No shot. I try it. Immediately, the girl giving us like our drinks and shit throughout the night. It's like, oh, you skate? Oh, you're a professional? Like, I work for Red Bull. Like, you ever want to? I'm like, what the?
You're like, dude, I'm about to get a real fake sponsorship. Dude, that's
How do
crazy.
you not know I work at the movie theater across the way? I have an AMC shirt on, bro. Like, what are you doing? I just got you some popcorn.
She's like, oh, he must be sponsored, but like works at the movie theater part time. Yeah,
You know? Oh man, sleep your way to the top from the beginning, bro.
Hey, pal. You just blowing from Stupid Town?
yeah, dude. Yeah. And then,
man.
dude, there was another night. Still talking about Rumplemans. This is when I was dating an ex of mine. Jacob was already with Michelle. Oh yeah. And whose birthday was it? Was it Michelle's or Kiana's?
It was
Or-
Keon. No,
It wasn't Cheyenne's. It was Kiana's.
Kiana's. Tristan showed up with Mel too.
Yeah, and I was there with Cheyenne.
Tristan, Mel, me, you, Michelle, Kiana, Yala. Fucking everybody.
So yeah, so this is already like Jacob's already toned down on his drinking at this point. Like he's not doing the McFadden shit he was, right?
Yeah.
But he's still getting other people drunk. So so like we're all chilling, but all the girls, you can tell all the girls there, they're all like gossiping and doing their girl thing. And they're all like they're all being sluts.
Nice.
And they're all
Slutting around.
trying to get drunk, right?
I will send you
So
to Jesus.
Jacob sees the opportunity and sends them to fucking Jesus. This man ordered like 2 rounds of Rumplemans just for the girls. Like he didn't include any of us. He's just like he looked at me at one point and he was like, "Hey, have fun tonight with that, buddy." And I was like, "What?"
She started crying.
Bro, like, dude, got all of the females there like blacked out, hammered, like
Yeah.
hammered. Because I remember I drove my ex home and she immediately like threw up, started crying in the bed, and asked for like carne asada nachos. And I was like, dude, what the fuck
goal
did
for the
Jacob do?
night was let's get Kiana as fucked up as possible so that way she makes Iala's life a living hell.
Surprise,
like that was the
motherfucker.
goal. And I was like, might as well do it with all of them. You know?
He did, and he
like,
did.
Let's get the whole team, bro.
Yeah.
Because like my girl, when she's faded, she just likes to pass out. Like she's cool. She's cool as shit. Fucking, but I knew they were in for trouble. I knew it because like it went from like the girls in a corner crowded up, like silent whispering about us to, man, fuck them. Fuck them. You know, that type of energy.
Yeah.
And then I walk out after like 4 hours and we're all leaving. And I look at Norm and I shit you not, he looks at me and I was like, I'm so sorry, bro. Cause like I knew I fucked up. I knew I fucked up for sure.
It's
And he
time
does
for
this,
the
like
moment
the
you've been waiting
coldest look
for.
I've ever gotten from Norm. He was like,
Dill hole.
I had a terrible night that night too.
Oh, dude, I can
was
see it
so
from
bad.
here. I
So
can
bad.
see it
So
from
bad.
here, bro. Oh man, that's terrible.
It was like some happened that night too with like Tristan
However,
and Mel.
sick
I'm sure.
fucking.
And I
prank.
got phone call. I just was like on the phone with them until like 4 a.m. while like the ex of mine at the time was like crying, and I was just like, dude, what the fuck? And that's why I broke up with her. Head ass. I'm just kidding. We broke up mutually, and she's the only ex I actually still like as a person.
okay.
But
Do you still talk to her?
no, we have each other on Instagram and shit, but she's just really cool. So she's the only ex that ever ended well for me. All the other ones cheated on me. So
How many exes do you have? How many women have you dated?
Oh God.
Let's
I think
go
only
around.
like 5.
We're talking long term.
Krista, long term, like 2 then. Just Krista and Liz. Well, if you call this dating, I don't even know what I call that, but it was long term, whatever
a
it
long
was.
nightmare.
Yeah, because I mean, I was only with Cheyenne for like 4 months, and I was only with
That's,
like
I'd count that long term.
4
like
months
3
and
months
less.
and up.
Yeah, okay, 4 months and less were like all my other relationships. Krista and Liz were like the only two that were actually long.
I didn't do fucking shit.
Like, what is Zach doing over
Dude,
here,
Zach doesn't
bro?
know. Zach,
Hey,
hey,
Zach, how you feeling, Doc?
Zach, take another one, bro.
Tell me
How
about
you
your night.
feeling?
How are you so late? And why do
Dude,
you
let
look
me
like
hear what's going on?
Dude,
in
I
Zach's world.
love Rumplemans, man.
Dude, let's do one more, bro.
I've only
Come
had
on.
it. This is my first time. And let me tell you that, to be honest with you, that's 50% alcohol, 100 proof. Right?
Yeah,
100
very good.
proof.
Yeah.
That shit is crazy, man. It's so
It's sweet.
intense. Let me tell you, if you want to add a minty fucking flavor to the cocktail you're working with, you better fucking
Creme de menthe.
You better strem your fucking cocktails with some rumple mints. And I don't know what strem is. I just made that word up, dude.
It sounds like stem and
that's where Zach's
strep
at.
put together.
That's the kind of shit you
Strem.
get when you're drinking rumple mints, dude.
I mean, you could probably use this as like a base liquor.
It sounds like something a surfer dude would
I
say. He's
hardly
like, bro,
knew
I
her."
fucking hit the strem, and then I fucking flipped over the lip and fucking It's so good. All right, boys. Cheers to half the bottle down the hatch, huh?
Man, I'm finna whip this hoe.
How much was this bottle, by the way?
Dude, it was only like $29.
It's nice.
Really?
Yeah.
That's not bad. Dude, to be honest, I'm serious, man. If you're trying to add mint to a cocktail or something, this seems so powerful that like it's like you could use a
one
quarter
hurt
ounce of
more.
it just to add like a mint influence. You know what I mean? Like say you were making something that was nice like cucumber or something that's like light refreshing
Hey, bro,
and you
I'm
wanted to
stressed
add
the fuck out. You need to take that.
a
No
mint
shot.
Okay,
Take your
okay.
shot. Finish your
All right,
thought.
I'm sorry.
Watch
I
his
was
face.
just
Watch
I was
his
just
face.
trying-
Take your shot. Finish your thought.
Why are you drinking it like a cat?
And then I'll correct you
You saw his
after.
tongue? He was like, cat.
Yum.
Yo.
If you're looking
Zach's hammered, dude.
terrified
He's
of that man.
He's hammered.
Hey, Zach, buddy.
Can we switch seats?
Ask me about my winner.
If you're looking
Can he
for
scoot over?
a mint
Yeah, he's fucked,
influence in
dude.
a cocktail, you should just use mint.
No.
Yeah, fresh mint would work really well.
And with Rumplemint, something that's this high of a proof, it would throw off the balance of the cocktail. So you'd
Really?
either have to use that as
I mean,
a base
he's
spirit
right. No, you could
or
use
something-
like a quarter
quarter
ounce.
Yeah, like a quarter
Yeah.
ounce, dude. If you
But a
wanted
quarter
to just
ounce isn't
add
gonna
like
give that.
Like, hey,
if you
Loki,
wanted to
think
add
about
an influence.
what if
know?
you did like a mint julep, but instead of simple syrup, you just
did
added
Rumplemint.
more, a
Exactly.
quarter ounce of Rumplemint
Exactly.
with the fresh mint. Then it's like a super mint julep.
Yep.
That's what we call it.
a super mint
We
julep.
pre-batch super mint juleps.
Okay. Let's
But you
sell
call
'em to
it-
the Kentucky
you call
Derby.
it
Smart.
The mint
Get rich.
julep.
the Rumplemint's
No,
julep.
stop. Zach,
that
wherever
mean,
you're
Zach?
going, I don't
Elaborate.
want to hear it.
Elaborate.
Stop. No, Jacob.
Son of a bitch. I'm in.
Yeah, tell me more about this julep thing. you got.
No.
Are Jews notorious for having big lips or
I
small
don't
lips?
think we should get started.
Yeah, we're gonna start.
We'll get him next
Hey, Jacob, I had something I wanted to talk to you about.
Yeah.
Dude, so have you started the wedding planning process? Like, have you and Michelle been looking at like venues and vendors and all that, or not really? Not
I
yet.
didn't do
Like,
fucking
we've
shit.
been. She's been looking at a lot of shit.
Okay.
Because, like, me and phones and, like, sitting still for long periods of time just don't add up.
I'm
gonna
I get bored. So she'll, like, show me shit, and I'm like, oh, that's cool. But, like, it's more of window shopping process right
Okay.
as of
Yeah,
right
yeah,
now
yeah.
because we're trying to decide between a house or, like, a really nice wedding.
Wedding? Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
doing, like, a house and a simpler wedding, which is another fucking headache in itself.
Yeah, it
you
is.
know?
help me wash my.
Because
Get your hand off the fucking button. Stop!
I'm gonna be honest, planning a wedding is fucking shit.
So
It's so stressful.
I see
For
shit
you?
that goes on without
Yeah, it's just
seeing
stressful
you
in general.
that I already know. So
Yeah.
like you'll be like, oh, I'll be right back. And then like 10, 15 minutes go by and I'm sitting in Discord or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh yeah, she's showing them a bunch of wedding shit right
Yeah.
now. Like, and it's cool. Like I'm okay with it.
I'm here
Like,
for my
I'm here
input.
for you, you
Yeah,
know what I
for
mean?
sure.
Like, but like
Because I'll tell you if something sucks.
Wake up,
there's
idiot.
rare occasion when I truthfully hate whatever idea you go with.
But you know,
That makes sense.
you know what's cool? I did find something sick today on my own. I was just scrolling through my Instagram and a random ad popped up from these people that got married.
Hi,
Dude, you know
welcome
you
to
can
Chili's.
have catering from In-N-Out, like unlimited for a certain amount of hours for like only $2,000.
But 2K, like,
So think about it.
$2,000?
So think about it though. $2K for like what you probably get like 3 hours, and then I wouldn't have any other food at my wedding.
Hey, G, like, on some real shit, I am getting a fucking taco guy.
So we
He's
are-
doing it for 500.
So
easy, and
we're
making
in
some fire
between
shit.
the taco guy or the In-N-Out.
And you know
shit.
that taco guy's like
Yeah,
a
the taco
quarter
guy's
of the
gonna be
price,
fire.
and he's fucking it up, you know?
Yeah,
Like,
because we also want to get an elote man.
I'm trying
Yeah.
to tell
Oh, you want an elote guy?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, is it gonna be like open bar situation? Can I
Yeah,
like,
you just
keep
walk up
going?
and get elote.
what's your guys' favorite, like,
I'll tell you right now, my shit's
Mexican.
gonna be so lumpy for like months.
food? I don't know why I paused there. Mexican fucking George
oh,
Lopez.
shit.
Jesus. I don't know. But,
Selena Gomez.
food. Go to, like, if you go to a Mexican restaurant, what do you order?
Dude, elote, man. That's no.
Okay.
That's no fucking.
Like street elote, there you go.
I fucking.
If
I
it's
mean,
available.
I mean,
Birria.
are you talking about all food in general?
Mexican food.
Al
Oh,
Pastor in a taco burrito,
I like it.
whatever,
Yeah, I like
bro.
it. Actually,
Al
I'm gonna
Pastor all day,
comment
bro.
on that. I like a burrilla. You know, I like a nice
Birria?
birria.
Birria.
Birria tacos.
I had an authentic burrito for
I
the
think
first time
Zach's
not too long
just
ago. It
hearing
was
what
fire.
other people are saying and then repeating it.
That's okay.
Zach's
No,
not.
like,
Zach
he's-
hasn't been here for
Zach
1
is,
minute
like,
of this
perfect.
podcast.
That was legitness.
I'm over here crying,
He's just,
bro.
like, doodling.
Oh man,
son of a bitch! I'm trying to tell you.
I like
Did you see how fast his fingers flicked right there? He was like fucking.
Another one.
Fucking playing Apex.
Dude, he's playing Street Fighter, bro. He's out here playing Street Fighter.
Got Zach on a fight stick, but it's
All
way
right,
more
if you had to
powerful.
fight one Smash character, who do you think you
If
would
I had a
wanna
fight, bro, Isabel. I would
Pocahontas.
diesel, bro. I'd pull up on Isabel and I'd just fucking she be cooked, bro. No shot.
I want to punch
Who are
Peach.
you fighting?
Hey, Peach, I'm
Peach?
taking her out.
Why?
You,
You sound like you have some malice behind it, though.
Nah, I just want to hit a woman.
even ask, just bring it.
nah, bro. Hey, it's because he's trying to get to Bowsette. That's why he wants to beat pieces of ass. He's trying to get to Bowsette.
No, I'm trying to get to Mario, dude. He's got the money.
Mario's got the long. He's got to have a big dick,
And
right?
I'm a gold digger.
Because he's got to have a bigger dick than Bowser. Because Peach is like Mario, you know.
I don't need friends. They disappoint me.
No, Bowser definitely has a bigger dick than Mario,
No.
but Mario knows how to work his fat chode better.
Mario gets her off.
Yeah.
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 Luigi got the fattest cock out of all of them.
Luigi got the
You
best dick
what?
game because Daisy bad as hell, and
You know,
Luigi ain't got no rights
You-
dating
you
a
ain't
bitch
pulling
that
Yeah, bro,
Right.
you
Puerto
piping
Rican
that?
chick
You
like
piping that, right?
easy.
Huh?
Yeah,
Is
Bowsette?
this live?
Bowsette?
Yeah.
For sure, bro.
Look up Boozette.
Oh, I've seen Boozette too. Boozette's fire,
Yeah, she can
dude.
get it too.
You guys talking about Lil Boozy?
Nope.
Zach's on a different planet,
Welcome
bro.
back.
You are disgusting. I'm going to kill
Hey, do you
you.
think
Give me
Michelle will
$200.
listen to this?
What?
This
Probably.
episode of the podcast?
Hi, Michelle. I
We
love
don't-
you, Michelle.
We don't have the fucking
Let's test it. What's Michelle's
Michelle.
deepest, darkest secret?
Michelle, I love you. I love you. Don't say anything. Don't tell anybody her deepest, darkest secret. Don't tell anybody her deepest, darkest secret, okay?
Bro, this man Zach is gone,
Zach,
bro.
What's your like number one fear?
Let's get into Zach's thoughts.
Yeah,
while
let's
we can.
get Zach. What are you
thoughts.
doing today?
What do you want to know about Zach, guys?
Yeah, this episode isn't about Jacob. It's about Zach.
I don't know, guys. What do you want to fucking know? From
What'd
me,
you
dude?
What'd you eat at dinner?
Dude. So let me tell you that these guys that I work with, right? So it's like one of those things where you sit down and they tell you like, hey, do you want an appetizer, an entree? Here's your dessert, right? So they give you a selection of 4 different options from each of those things, right? So I'm sitting here, I'm looking at 2 salads, a foie gras, and a like little yellowtail sort of special. I forget what the specific name they call it, right?
You
They
want me to
call it
read
a
it? 'Cause you
fancy.
posted
You want me to read it off your Instagram?
Yeah, dude, read it off my Instagram.
Keegan, who's
bro.
gonna get there first?
Yeah, read it off my Instagram. I posted
Probably
what
you.
the
I
specific
gotta close
what
out
it
of my
was.
nudes folder that I had opened.
Did you really?
Ooh.
Did you jack off?
Yeah, so Zach was like, so this episode we were supposed to record like 2 hours
Yellowtail
ago.
Hamachi Crudo Foie Gras
Yes.
Grand Marnier Reduction.
Yes.
Yes.
Dude, so for
Fuck
the
yeah.
appetizer, right?
Spelled
we-
Grand Marnier wrong.
Yeah, I did because I was fucking fucked up, dude. What do you fucking want to say about it, man? I don't know how to spell. I didn't pass English.
Zach keeps doing this fucking accent, bro. I don't know where it's coming from.
I don't know where it's coming from.
I know
dude.
exactly.
So-
Let me tell you where it's
Wait.
coming from. That second undone button.
Yeah, dude, Zach's wearing
Wait. I heard Keegan's like an A1 speller.
Oh, I can spell. I'm good at words.
Are you?
Do you want to give me a word?
Diarrhea.
D-I-A-R-R-H-E-A.
D-I-A-R-H-E-A.
D-I-A-R-R-H-E-A. Diarrhea.
D-I-A-R-R.
H-E-A.
Yeah, that's correct. Can you spell?
You know a word I can't spell? I'll tell you right now. Every single time I misspell restaurant.
I was about to ask that. Dead ass.
R-E-S-T-E-R-A-U-N-T.
No, I think you put an E where A is supposed to be. R-E-S-T.
E-R-A-U-N-T.
No, it's A-U-R-A-N-T.
Every time I misspell restaurant. Every single fucking time. It's my
And we
weakness.
work at one.
I know.
Guys, I had a yellowtail crudo.
Dude, this is our best episode yet by far. If you don't listen to this.
crudo, bro, with a fucking foie gras, dude, Grand Marnier reduction with a fucking little nectarine on the side or something like that. A little
Dude,
chopped
drop the
almond,
accent.
a lemon gelée with thyme.
Yo,
dude.
how much did you end up spending on that?
I
Not a
$0. Well, here's
Oh, you
here's-
ate at? No, I thought
here's
you were
the
eating
reason,
at.
right. We ate at
the
Gordon.
Forbes
We
dinner.
ate at Gordon Ramsay Steak. Just because we earned a 5-star Forbes reward for the evening, right? So
What does that mean?
It means
What does that mean?
It means that Forbes came to our
Geese of
restaurant
War.
anonymously. They came to our restaurant. They sat down. They enjoyed their dinner, and then they rated us a 5-star afterwards.
So they wrote
which
an
means-
article
yeah.
in their magazine,
Yeah.
and they're like,
It's-
"Go
it-
to
they-
Geese of War, 5 stars,
Now
great
Forbes,
food in Vegas."
Forbes is necessarily focused more
He's attacking you.
on service, and it's kind of like 30%.
Son of a bitch, I'm in.
It's like
Nice.
It's like 30% service, and actually, I don't know. Never mind.
You just said
Who
they
am I?
focus more on
They
service.
focus-
30%
they
doesn't
do-
sound that
yeah,
more
you're right,
focused.
dude. You got math down, dude. So basically, right, they came into the restaurant and based off of Forbes standards, they rated us a 5-star place because we do have incredible service, right? When you sit down, they're like, "What do you want to drink?"
Zach, rate yourself service-wise 1 to 10.
Dude, 10, bro.
10?
He's
You
got- I
don't
promise
think
you-
you can
here-
improve at all?
Here you go.
You can't improve even a
No,
little
all
bit.
right, I'll take a 9 then.
Okay.
Right? But here's the thing, right?
I'm a 6, solid 6.
When you sit down in this restaurant that I work in, right? There are so many steps of service and little things that you would never think about as a diner, but like we're sitting there like always serve the guests from the right. Your silverware must be placed perfectly perpendicular with the fucking like the direct point of view from the guest. And like there are all these little things like when you sit down, you need to be greeted within 2 minutes, and you need to be not only given a cocktail menu but a wine list, right? And so there are all these little different standards, right? So basically, okay, I'm gonna skip over all this fucking.
He's not driving.
I'm gonna skip over all this bullshit that you guys don't really care about, and I'm just gonna say that last year we earned a Forbes 5-star service award, right?
Yeah.
So basically,
Did you contribute to that?
yeah, of course, dude. I greet every
Did-
guest.
did
I'm like,
Campos?
I don't know.
He wasn't
this
hired
year.
yet?
No,
Not
he
this
wasn't really
year.
How's
hired
he
yet,
doing?
but, dude,
How's he
he's
doing?
Let me tell you, he's doing so incredible, bro. This
I asked
guy,
him this the other night when
this
Zach
guy-
came over. I was like, "How's Campos
dude,
doing?"
he's
Dude, I
doing,
love that guy
he's
so
doing
much.
so great, man. Like
That's why part of me
here's-
it hurt to be like Jacob's coming, but I was like,
here's
Campos
the
can
thing.
wait. He's been on the podcast.
Here's the thing,
Fucking
right?
bitch.
Campos.
Wait, I'm sorry. Time out.
Zach
Wait,
tried to
wait,
get
wait,
Campos in over
Well,
you, but
no,
I said no.
no.
wait.
No, no,
But
no,
I
no,
said
no,
no.
I didn't try to get Campos in over
Yeah, he
You
did.
said you were bummed out that it was me though.
Yeah, for sure.
Instead of Campbell.
Yeah, you suck.
Dude, no, that's bullshit, dude. Fuck you, Norm.
Hey, no.
Hey, Norm, fuck you, dude.
You can go, I guess.
No. Hey, bro.
No.
No, bro. You know I was kidding. Come on, bro.
No.
I don't know. That felt like it came from the heart.
Come on, come
I
on.
choose you
Real
over
shit.
me too.
Real shit.
No, come on. Do the thing.
I'm having
Everybody,
a good time.
everybody,
Come on, bro. I'll
Everybody,
let
be
you.
quiet for
I can
me.
do it, Keegan.
Everybody, be
Stop.
quiet for me for
One
just a
second.
second.
Fuck.
1 second.
Because
Zach, I hear you.
I just have to say,
doing?
I didn't know that Jacob was going to be a guest for this evening. Once Dan,
Yeah, we kept you in the dark because you were drunk.
I know. I'm drunk. Keep me in the dark. Okay, I get it. Okay. But I'm just saying. I'm just
gaslight
saying
Zach.
that. I'm just saying that. Like, I was like, oh hey, like if Dan's not coming, Campos is right here, dude. He'll come, dude.
Did you
He's
go
right
with-
next to me?
Did he bring his girl?
No.
Oh,
We
it's
don't-
just.
we don't. We
but
don't.
you brought-
we don't invite
You can bring a hoe?
significant.
Oh,
others.
but
Yeah. So
she
basically,
can come because
No. She went to a.
We can drop it. We can drop it. Drop it.
No,
Drop
she
it.
went-
Drop it.
she
Drop it.
She went to a Monami Gabi while we went to Gordon Ramsay Steak, right? So we have our
Brian works at
entire
Monami
beautiful day. Yes, and they got a C rating.
We had
with
him on
with
the
health
podcast.
Okay,
Still
didn't we?
listening, I promise.
yes.
So we had Brian on the podcast.
Yes.
Why hasn't he
So
been
he
on the
was
podcast?
next to you.
That's it, dude. What? Never mind. Guys.
I'm fucking this up.
No, you're not.
All right,
Jacob,
oh my
you're my
God, we're
favorite
going
guest
for
we've had
another-
so far.
We're
In all
going- we're
honesty,
going for- You
No,
didn't cheers
hey.
me. You didn't cheers
Hey.
me, Norm.
Hey, no, I'm being dead
I
ass.
wanna clink.
Jacob,
Keegan's like the most like normal one out of us.
One
right
in
now,
the
and he's
clink.
stressed out,
dude.
bro.
So,
Do you know how bad it's got to be if I'm the normal one?
dude, so I'm acting like this only to get Zach riled up because this is very fun for me.
Oh yeah, this is premium content.
Yeah, this is the best.
I am stressed.
Dude, Jacob, you're literally. Oh my God, no, the
Is
roadcaster!
that me?
Oh,
Please God, not me.
get a towel, guys! A fucking towel, Norm.
Or an alcohol
towel.
wipe. Honestly, an
Oh
alcohol
my
wipe.
God, dude. Where'd you know that was at, dude? You're fucking quick,
He's just
bro.
quick. He grabbed
Sure,
something to dry it off. He went to the bathroom.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Do you have
guys.
alcohol
There's
wipes?
New sounds going on.
Are-
Oh my God! This fucking
not-
episode is off
this
the
is
rails.
This
I'm
is not
so
okay.
sorry, guys.
This is not okay.
Jacob, it's not your
This is
fault.
not okay. It's not
I
your
wanna
fault,
confront
Jacob.
you.
I'm so
this
sorry,
isn't normal.
dude. Like you were sitting there, like I saw it in
Dude,
your
this is
eyes.
my favorite episode of the
I fucked up.
podcast so far.
I'm so sorry, guys.
This is like-
I brought Rumplemints, and you told me not to. I'm fucking stressed out.
Do we take the shot or no? Because Zach spilled.
I'm gonna take it.
We have a
because
lifetime warranty on the roadcast.
we do.
Dude,
Yeah.
my shot is so fucking
Dude,
full.
move it
bro.
away
It's
from the
like-
roadcast. Move it away from the roadcast.
Just
Bro,
get
my
a
shot is so full, dude.
Okay,
Look
take
at
the-
Jacob's. Jacob's is a half shot. If
Cheers
anything.
over here.
Why you
Cheers.
gotta call my shit out?
Because
Zach?
it's the
You
truth, dude. I love you to
anus.
fucking death, bro. I would fucking sit on a boner for you, dude. But like, that's the truth, is that it's a half shot, man. It's a half fucking shot, man. Listen here, bro. Put it in reverse, Terry.
Put it in reverse, Terry.
Let's take this shot.
So I was just gonna take a shot.
Dude,
by
we almost
myself.
killed-
Take a shot?
Yeah,
You're
forever ago.
Dude, you're a fucking communist.
You know how long ago we cheers?
Can I have the towel, by the way, Zach?
Yeah,
After you
man.
do that, we have to go apologize to Mano after this
Why?
because you're
not
done.
getting your dick up,
You're
dude.
done. You're done.
You know what's
you're
crazy?
done.
I'm
Let
like a
me-
stallion tonight, dude.
Let me go ahead and
What's up, Keeks?
let me bring up something that was funny. So Zach and Mano come home late, and
Late as shit, mind you.
and,
9 o'clock. We started recording at 10:20.
I'm upstairs, and I'm just talking with Mano, and I'm like, hey, Mano, you know what? My boy's about to lay down the pipe after this. Don't you even worry. And then Zach comes up and he gets like right up in her face and he goes, "Baby, I'm about to have sex with you so good."
And his name is John C.
And then immediately I was like, "Yo, hey Mano, I'm sorry. Zach's not getting it up tonight, buddy. we're about to drink Rumplemints."
Zach might get it up, but he's not finishing.
Zach's really? Done. Really?
Yeah, really.
10, bro.
Dude, Zach's gonna throw up on the roadcast.
I'm also
Hell no, dude.
You know what? I'm okay with that because if we go ahead and get the warranty
New
back,
one?
we can get the new Roadcaster
Yeah.
Pro. So honestly, we should probably do
Do
it
we still
anyways.
have the receipt?
I don't know about the receipt. I gave it to Zach. It's probably in the box. It should be. If not,
I don't
it's
know
under an
where
email.
that receipt is, dude. I'm not paying.
And his name is John C.
That's not bad.
Is that disrespectful? If so, I'm sorry.
No, we all do it all
Are
the
we
time.
allowed to?
I mean, you're not
No,
necessarily,
we're
you're not allowed to, but I'm glad you're doing
you're
it.
good. You're good, man. You're good, dude.
This
Been coming
episode
at me all day with that shit.
is more off the rails than I think.
This
our
is
first
my
episode.
favorite episode of all time.
This episode is brought to you by crystal meth. If you've never smoked it, you don't understand what you're missing out on.
Pardon me?
Brings me to my next point. Okay, how good is heroin?
It's got to be really
How-
good.
Wait,
to
hold
throw
up.
away your family, your fucking financials.
backtrack
It's gotta be good.
Like, it has to be the
It
shit.
has to be good.
Backtrack really quick because I did press a button over you and it did fuck up your level in the mix, right?
Okay.
No, it didn't.
How good?
I heard him.
Felt like I
How
heard me,
how
right?
good is heroin?
Is the question?
I'll
right now.
tell
How
ya.
do you feel about that question?
It's it's really fucking good. It's really fucking good, dude. It's really fucking good, dude.
Oh my god. Okay, heroin or pussy, Zach?
Dude, pussy.
Okay,
always,
okay,
but,
so it's not that good.
So like you know, like,
it's good enough, dude. It's good enough. It's like
it's good enough to throw away pussy for a few hours.
If you don't got pussy, dude,
you
heroin.
might as well do it. Hey, dude, quote that. Put it on Zach's tombstone. If you don't have pussy, you might as well do heroin.
Another one.
okay, wait, just real quick.
Keegan's dead, by the way. He's in the corner dead. This is the funniest shit.
Another thing about heroin, right? Why is it like they always got a full dose it?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, why can't you refry a needle?
I feel like if you halfway do it, you don't get that high you're looking for. So it's like you might as well not do it.
Okay.
You know.
Okay.
Well, here's the
What
thing.
does heroin look like? I've
Why
never
am I
seen
asking
heroin.
Zach, like he's the fucking expert.
Well, no,
I'm gonna look.
because I have
can tell you.
ingested a certain amount of it. In my
Oh, yeah.
life. Right. Here's the
Grinding
thing,
your
right?
teeth?
No.
Oh no, heroin. It's a woman admirer idolized for her courage, outstanding achievements, or noble qualities.
You're thinking
God.
heroin. Add an
Norm.
E.
No, you're so sweet for even saying that.
No, I googled it and that was the first thing that came up.
Yeah, you're sweet for even saying that.
Real quick, what level are you guys on?
Bro, it just looks like a
Enough.
powder.
Like, I'm
Enough.
up there.
I'm at a 6.5.
Yeah, dude. Take another shot.
So, can I be honest with you guys?
I think for the fact that you
No.
guys didn't go to dinner and drink
Please?
alcohol and/or smoke weed, you guys should take
Jacob's
a shot.
been smoking weed,
And drinking, so.
and we all went and watched the
That-
Knights game together and had some
doesn't
beers
count,
and
dude,
shit.
That sounds hot as fuck.
It was fun. It was very fun,
That sounds hot.
especially because we won
Can we go
7-2.
back to Keegan real fast?
Keegan.
Yeah, what
what do you
were- what
feel
was
like?
on
Haven't heard
Keegan?
his beautiful
Oh,
voice in
I
a
was
minute,
just
and
gonna
he was
say-
some shit.
I was earlier. I was trying to sneak a shot of Rumplemints because like you guys are way ahead of me, and I just wanted to catch up on the low. But then Norm was like, "Pour everyone," and
Yeah.
and so I did. But but that just means we all moved up a level, and I'm still far behind you guys.
Dude, you're
No,
such
no.
a good alcoholic.
Thanks.
Where do you think what's your
job.
level? I'd say I'm a solid 6.
I'm at like fucking 8, bro.
I'm at like a 4.
Okay, do that.
I still feel
dude.
comfortable. I'll put it this way: I could drive home.
I still feel
Buffalo.
comfortable too.
No. So, but I
Dude,
will
you
say.
got one shot.
So
in
you
that.
could do that and not do that though. He buffaloed you, so you could do that and
Hey,
not
but I
that.
cheated
pour
earlier.
this
I
out?
cheated
Yeah, you
earlier,
wanna
so
measure
if
it?
he doesn't
Yeah.
want to
Yeah.
do it, then no.
No. I play by the rules.
Oh yeah, see you can do that.
I feel like you guys cucked me
no.
on that.
It's just a
Well,
more.
just do your shot then,
Here, buddy.
and I'll leave that.
All right. That's for
Don't.
Zach.
Zach's cut off.
Nah,
Zach's done.
No, I'm
No,
ahead of you
Jacob's
guys.
not driving. I have to drop him off at home. He can do that
Want to take advantage of me?
because you've done it to me.
Yeah, but you've gotten me.
When
back
have I gotten you
since
back?
then, bro? Like we've had good times.
Yeah,
We're doing it.
wait. What? I'm not talking about good times. When have I forced you to drink?
We're only at
You know what?
38
Hey,
minutes.
on some real shit, your girl has done it
Yeah,
enough
but
without you backing.
that's not me.
No,
That's not me.
No,
That's not me.
Because if you don't speak up for your homies and be like, nah, if you take a shot with us, then yeah.
No, you
'Cause
wanna-
If Michelle was on that shit, I'd be like, yo, you gotta fucking rip one too.
You want to
Don't sit
know?
in the background.
No, this is what I. This is
He
what,
always sacrifices
you're
us
only
to the lamb.
So you're only gonna see this if you're on YouTube. When Chris is like, everyone take a shot, and then you guys look at me, I just go. That's my response. So it's on you.
No,
it's
hey,
on you.
on
It's
some
I'm
real
not.
shit, like-
she's her
Okay,
own person.
I give you that. I
I'm
give you
my
that.
own
I give you
person.
that.
If
But
she doing
I
that,
immediately, because
That's
I'm
me.
scared of it. I
Why are you
immediately
scared?
Look at you and go.
yeah, and then I go.
You go. Me, I would have been like, hey, why don't you take one with us then?
That's not my job.
That is.
Why is that my job?
Because we're fucking best friends.
Yeah, but like you can make her do it.
I try and you don't back me up.
Yeah, I do. I go. I always tell her. No, I do.
You be
I
like, I'll take it
always.
for you.
No, I always tell her. I'm always like, you always make everyone drink it. You don't drink yourself. Every time.
But that isn't enough. And you know that's not enough.
Okay, well that's not my fault.
It is,
I
because
tell her. I tell her.
I know you get upset because you're like, fuck, she's getting us fucked up.
Can you guys mute your mics or something? We can hear the feedback.
No, that's fine.
The,
That's
mics,
the fuck-
the mics have
You
not
lost-
been muted, dude.
Yeah, we know.
I had important
I love you
things
too.
to talk about. I didn't
Keegan
know
was
if you
like,
could hear me.
hey,
No, we
can
didn't hear you.
Keegan was like, hey, can you really edit the podcast? And I was like, don't you know that I'm an executioner, bro?
You
I'm an
you realize?
executioner for this podcast.
It was
And
a
then he
genuine
said-
concern.
Yeah,
And
you
then-
have
Before
like.
I took this shot, I had to know.
And then he said, you know, hey, that one time you did delete the video to the podcast. And I said, yeah, you
Dude,
fucking-
Zach, the fact that Zach hasn't dropped his accent
fact-
yet is incredible. It's the best part of the whole
The
thing.
fact that you got me on
persona.
that, dude, you got me.
Fucking
All right,
Steve,
I'll take
okay.
that, right? And I
Hell
said,
yeah, dude.
and I said, listen, dude, I'm a fucking guy that's gonna take care of what needs to be taken care of, okay? And the fact
Did he
that the
say it like
podcast-
that
the fact
off
that-
the mic?
No, I took a much more
Hey, the sun's getting
vulgar
real low, big
stance.
fella.
I took a much more vulgar
Zach's still-
stance.
I still don't know if I should take
Everybody-
this
Take the
shot.
fucking shot.
Do you have
Yes.
to though? You got
Yes.
buffalo.
I got buffalo.
No, you're right. I didn't
Yes.
buffalo the beer
Take
earlier
it.
though,
I
so
didn't
you get
either,
one.
low-key.
Yeah.
Take
So
it
you get
because
one.
because
Yours
this
more
is what
understandable
this
than
is
mine.
what
Yeah, you get one.
matters.
I'm still listening, Zach, by the way.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
And I said, you know, hey, dude, don't worry, I got it. Okay. The podcast hasn't been edited, but
Hey,
it'll
bro,
be, it will be
tomorrow
in 2
morning
hours.
we're gonna wake up and there's just gonna be a bunch of dicks drawn all over the video footage of this podcast.
that would be
Zach's
hilarious.
gonna sit in here on fucking DaVinci and just go
Microsoft Paint.
fucking crazy, bro.
I'm
He's
gonna
gonna
be
go crazy.
I'm gonna be going crazy on fucking
DaVinci.
the video edited
DaVinci. Yeah.
DaVinci.
Oh God, we had to remind him what it's called so he can open it.
Let's make a thumbnail.
This video so good.
Let's make a thumbnail next week, right, of this episode
Yeah.
of me going like this with
Yeah.
a Hitler mustache and a bottle of Rumpelman.
You keep setting your people back.
Hey, wait.
Not
You
bro.
people.
Your people, not
Oh,
you
it's all
people.
sticky.
Your
It's
people.
sticky. We need
Are you talking about the
alcohol.
whites?
No, the Jewish community. You need to start representing and stop hating because
I can prove to you I'm not Jewish by showing you my foreskin.
Nope, don't even believe.
Hey, all
it.
right, wait. I have
Dude,
a
foreskin
question.
isn't even real, dude. It's like I'm
Keegan,
like a
let's see your dick on the
mythological
podcast.
fairy
Please
tale.
don't. I feel like it's too beautiful.
No, I actually have a question for everyone though, because we're all
I don't need
in the
friends. They
process of.
disappoint me.
Yeah, you got next. We're all in the process of getting lit. What's your favorite memory of being hammered, like with your friends?
I have one.
Like when you go out, you got hella drunk, but you were like, "Damn, that night was fucking cool. That was fire."
I have two.
I've got one.
Whoever go,
I'm gonna go first because
we'll go around like this. I'll end it.
Yeah.
I'll end
I'm
it.
just gonna go first because I feel like I can stay on topic a little bit. One of them is
What is that supposed to mean?
I think we'll
Zach,
figure it out.
shut up and listen to Keegan,
All right,
please.
fair enough.
Lay off the button. You can hit a couple, but don't hit as many as when I was telling my story,
I'm
please.
not gonna hit any.
Okay.
One
Go
of
ahead.
them is the first time I ever got drunk, and it was with this guy right here.
Don't even ask, just bring it.
And it was when we went to a homecoming party my senior year, and it was like the first time I hung out with Zach outside of school.
Hot.
And we went to a homecoming party. He didn't even go to my school. But we went to my homecoming party and got super, super drunk, and it was great.
Later, nerd truck.
And it was kind of the blossoming of a beautiful friendship between us, honestly. It was kind of like a really good bonding moment between us, and I appreciate it.
Wrong.
The second...
I love you. I love you so much, bro. I love you.
Wrong.
I love you. Let everyone be known that I love you.
The second one is the second one is shortly after I had broken up with my first heartbreak and my first love, and I was really sad for a while. And then my buddy Christian came into town one time because he lived outside of town, and he was like, hey, let's just throw a fucking hotel party. And I was like, let's do it. But he got a hotel on like old people side of town, so like it was only for people that own timeshares in Las Vegas. So when we threw this party, we were loud and playing beer pong, and we got kicked out of the hotel because we were being
That's
too
whack
loud.
as fuck.
We
I've
weren't
had
even being
happen.
that loud because we're very respectful people.
I'm gonna come.
Like comparatively
Yeah,
to
like the
everybody
whites
else.
compared to the colors.
Yeah, well, no. I would say us whites compared to the other whites, we're much more respectful.
No, just our group of people.
I can be racist to other white people.
Yeah,
Fuck you.
other white people do suck. Go ahead,
like
Keegan.
like frat boys. Like we're not frat boys.
Yeah, we're not gonna kill the driving crooner.
What?
Okay. I think you should leave season 3 out now. Watch it on Netflix. Go ahead, Keegan.
That's my story. Zach, you're up.
No, yeah, that's good. I like that though. Threw a
Yeah.
little hotel
I'm
party, got
up.
kicked out because you were loud because old people suck.
Dude.
Yeah.
But you had a
My-
good time. You got over your ex.
I got over my
Fucking-
ex. It was
Hell yeah,
like a
dude.
really healing moment for me, and
It's
I
cool.
got drunk and I got to smile for the first time in a very long time, like a genuine smile.
That's fire.
Those are the 2 times that I got drunk and it meant something. Every
Hell
other
yeah.
time, I am
It's
numb.
useless.
On the inside.
Yes, that's how it usually is.
Zachary.
Hey.
What's up?
So, my most fucked up, memorable, treasurable moment, right? So, me and my guys and my homies, right? We're getting
Sorry,
trashed
real
up.
quick.
Okay.
Do we know said homies?
Yeah, of course. I'm gonna get to that.
Okay, okay, yeah,
We're
go,
getting,
go, go.
We're getting smashed up, right? It's like senior year of high school, right? And so, me and my friends were all absolutely hammered, and me and Dan, you know Dan, member of the podcast, absolutely hung. Fucking member of the podcast. We end up going to we're sitting here, we're drinking at this house, and right down the street is this wonderful park, right? And so we end up going down the street, and it's me and literally just me and my homie Dan, right? And like let me just set the preface of the fact that I love this man like a fat kid loves cake. Dude. I love this man like a fat kid loves cake, right? And so we get absolutely hammered, and then he looks at me and he goes, "Dude, do you want to go to the park?" And I was like, "Yeah, dude. Let's go." So we run down the street. We're in this like jungle gym, right? And it's not just it's not just a little jungle gym, right? It's like this advanced jungle gym that kids are like, "Oh my god, like physics," and you're like, "Shut up, nerd." And
You're like
so
monkey bars. Oh shit!
Right. Exactly. You guys get it, right? So we're at this jungle gym, and me and Dan are just fucking wilding out, dude. We're hitting the monkey bars, we're fucking like spinning on the saucers and shit, and all of a sudden, like a flashlight comes on, and we're like, "Oh shit, man, this guy's a fucking narc." And then this guy starts yelling at us, and he's like, "Hey, you can't be out here!" And we're like, "Whoa, just take it easy, man." And so So Dan, obviously,
This is a great story.
Within regiment of what is supposed to happen, he throws a traffic cone at this. Okay, hold up. I'm sorry. I gotta backtrack just for a second.
No, you don't. Keep going.
No,
just keep going.
I do.
Just keep going. Please keep going.
Push through the story.
I do need to backtrack for just one specific detail. This whole like jungle gym that we're fucking playing on is wrapped in like cautionary tape.
So you shouldn't be there.
It's like, hey, this is a hazard.
So
Don't be playing on this. And we're like, dude, I'm gonna hit the fucking monkey bars. What the fuck, you fucking a cop? Dude?
You're right. Yeah, I'm glad you
right. That's
backtracked.
important.
Yes, very important.
And so this guy hits his flashlight and he's like, hey, you guys gotta get out of here. Nobody's allowed on the playground, right? Nobody's allowed on the playground. You can't be on here on the playground. And here,
I'm fucked up to the point where I'm like, yeah, fuck yeah. What
dude.
happened with him?
Yeah, what's next, bro? Yeah, run it.
here.
Go ahead. What flavor of human was he?
Here,
Real fast. Like, was he vanilla bean?
He's obviously vanilla bean.
Of course.
I'm glad
Vanilla
you bring that
bean.
up.
My fault.
He's
I just wanted to
obviously
make sure.
vanilla bean. And he's like, hey, you guys can't be here. So obviously my man Dan's reaction, because he reacts with the intuition of the universe itself, is he throws a traffic cone, like a full-size traffic cone, right, with like the whole rubber like weight bottom padding to it. He throws it straight at this guy's fucking face, and he's like, no! And we run away, just into the night.
Wow.
Right?
Yeah, that was
and
great.
That's it,
yeah.
man. That's
Hey, guys, give me a
that's
second.
my favorite drunk story.
I gotta text this guy about an opportunity for another podcast. I'll be
yeah,
right back.
an opportunity to
Don't do that. Don't do
fucking-
that. Don't do that.
an opportunity to
tell him.
fuck.
All right,
I
Jacob.
told you not to tell him.
Wait, I'm not finished. So we run off into the sunset, and me and my
You said the
guy-
night. Is it the night or the sunset? How early are we talking?
both, and
Okay.
and me and Dan, we just run off into the night, man, into the sunset, and we're like, dude, you're my best friend. I love you, and that's it.
Good job, Zach. That was solid.
Story finished.
Yeah. All right, Jacob.
I don't know, honestly.
Do you want me to go?
Yeah, go ahead. Go
Okay. So in honor of Jacob being on the podcast,
Yep,
let me touch you.
that's hot. I'm gonna get a touch of that. That's good.
Dude, one of the best
You got
times.
strong shoulders,
Keegan,
man.
stop texting whoever you're texting. It's actually bothering me now. We're gonna
It's
fight.
not bothering
Me and you, we're gonna
deserve
fight.
it at this point.
We're gonna fight.
I put you through hell.
It's bothering me.
No, but so in honor of having Jacob here, one of my favorite nights where I got pretty fucked up, but I was with the homies and I just remember it being a great time, was me and my fiance and Jacob and his fiance, back before the fiance ship, we went to Park City together. And we had a great fucking time. Park City's a really cool town. We went during the summer, so usually it's covered in snow, but it's not now.
It's covered in
It's probably like
now.
60, 70 degrees, and like you just kind of, we got an Airbnb, we walked up and down Main Street. They got a bunch of restaurants and bars, and so we went out and we got some Mexican food at this place, and we had a couple.
Yo, that food was
Yeah, the food was gas. We got some margaritas. Then we went over to this like college bar. We're like, bro, literally we were like sitting on the floor in these like lawn chairs, like fucking kicking back some drinks and shit like that.
Dude, I love to be those drinks, man. I love to be those drinks.
Yeah, just kicking back some Zacks. And then we get back to the Airbnb and we do some dumb shit. Like we did the spicy nut challenge. Yeah, it was like
when you rub habanero hot
Spicy
sauce all over
nut.
your
yeah, it was
fucking
like
jack
it was
off.
like it was
Son of a bitch, I'm in.
it was like almonds and walnuts coated in like super spicy shit. And me and Jacob ate the first two and we were like, we don't feel shit. So we skipped to the last. Yeah, I didn't do fuck. We skipped to the last one and we did it. And both of us were in tremendous amounts of, but we're pretty drunk at this point. We're in massive pain. We're shoving ice cream and yogurt down our throat just to save the fucking day. And it was really funny. And then we started watching a movie. And then I think me and Jacob got into a 3-hour long debate about
so-
the Joker.
I forgot about
Me-
that. The movie
me-
with Joaquin.
Yeah,
hey,
so we
Joaquin Phoenix ain't it?
So
Wrong.
So, so me and Jacob got into like a 3-hour long debate, like during an entire. So the girls are watching like a rom-com on TV right in front of us, and me and Jacob are hammered on the couch right behind them, just talking about Batman and the Joker for like 3 hours, and I'm arguing in the vein for Joaquin Phoenix's Joker, and he's arguing against it because honestly, Jacob is more of the Batman fan than probably any of us.
Unfortunately, sorry.
Yeah,
guys.
No, agreed.
Yeah, Jacob likes Batman and the Joker, and he knows more about all of it than all of us. But I really enjoyed the movie. He had a different viewpoint, and so we argued for like 3 fucking hours. But let me tell you, it was a great friendly argument where like, yeah, we were mad at each other, but like not in a way where like we were going to cut each other's heads off. We were just like, we were actually realizing each other's points, and like we were having a constructive conversation to like get to where we wanted to be. You know,
met in the middle.
Because I was just like, Jake, you got to see how I'm seeing it, and Jacob was like, well, look at it how I've seen the Joker since I was born, and so we had a really good conversation.
Oh, yeah.
And we were super fucked up, and then the night just faded into us going to bed and shit, but it was tight as fuck, dude. That night was sick.
So there's a few people on like Earth that I can have a conversation with, because like when I look for conversation, which is rare, like I'm looking for back and forth, but like a mutual back and forth.
Hot.
It's Keegan,
Okay.
Norman,
Okay.
Zach isn't one of them.
Yeah,
he
Zach-
keeps saying okay, just so
dude.
like I can like
Dude.
talk about him. It's because Zach is the most precious human being I've ever met, so I'd rather not.
And not to mention. And
That's
not to
all.
mention, I just don't know what's going
Like
on.
you're
man.
just like
respectfully, I just don't know what's going on. You know, and that's it,
so
dude.
like Zach. I'm just like, nah, I can't argue with him.
love you.
Yeah.
because
I
like
love
at
you.
the end of the day, like he's just too precious.
Yeah, I get
Norm,
that.
we have equal footing almost.
Yeah, I feel that.
Keegan
I agree.
equal footing. Iyala just lives to fucking frustrate me.
I can see that.
That's like his
He does.
go-to.
He does that with he frustrates me all the
I'm
time
just
too.
waiting for the day like somebody his size just beats him up.
You're ugly.
Yeah.
You're
Hit him.
disgusting. I'm going to kill you.
You can't
Give me
hit him.
$200.
Keegan can't hit him.
Can I
He's
tell
too
you
precious
something?
Too.
He's never upset me.
Hot.
Like I cannot point to a time.
Y'all poked the bear a little bit with me, where he's like, "Oh, you don't like this?"
And he
He's like,
knows
"Oh
he
no,
gets
fuck."
away with it because I'm like, I
let
don't
me-
want to do that.
Yeah,
I think y'all and I are both on that same wavelength of poking bears because it's so fun that he's just never bothered me.
And let me tell you that I think Iyala,
dude, Zach doesn't know where
I
we
would
are.
like to hear your
No,
thoughts.
please.
And let me-
Iyala doesn't like.
Let me tell you that Iyala, right? Iyala is
Just shut the fuck up
no,
right now.
no. I want to speak because if we're speaking about Iyala, I need you guys to know that this guy right here is just he's such a goddamn beautiful fucking soul, dude. Like Iyala has such this beautiful appreciation for music and like for like sound and
So-
stuff. And maybe that's just because here I produce music and I talk with him about music.
Yella,
He has
former
a-
podcast alum. He's been on the show. You guys
he
know.
has an appreciation for talking about music and for talking about production and for talking about like just sound waves, dude. It might sound fucking stupid when I say it like, oh, he has an appreciation for talking about sound waves, but like it's the truth, dude. Like me and him, we talk, dude. We talk about fucking sound waves, dude, and this guy gets it. Anyway, go ahead.
So Iyala has a.
Dude, I can't.
So
Leave
Iyala
it, leave
as
it,
a whole-
let it go, let it go.
Iyala as a whole.
Yeah.
I'm
he's
rooting for
into
you.
Just enough of everything.
Yeah,
He's
Iyala
good
Yep.
enough with everything.
Iyala
Music,
dips his
fucking
toes in
art,
everything.
So I feel
video
about
games,
all of you.
fucking anything. Like he
It's
can
me, my
conversate
hot-
with 100% of the human
It's
population.
me. My name is
Just because
everything.
he's into so much.
Yeah, he could
shit.
talk with a 80-year-old
Like-
guy who's sitting at the bar by himself about jazz music, or he could talk to the 16-year-old kid who's sitting at a table
talking
about
about graffiti or like some nonsense. Like he
like
just
anything.
connects,
Yeah.
but like he's so awkward and like he doesn't get clues that like he's just like, oh, I'm in my little world, y'all world.
Yeah.
But like you all have that shit. You all have your little world.
Wait, so
boy,
did you come to an answer
About what?
about the original question, the getting fucked up with your homies? Whether it's, I know you had that like zoo thing, which is that what you guys called it?
That was a good time.
I feel like that was probably a good time for you.
Time, like all the old homies from Silverado Ranch and shit, and the drifting kids with all their cool cars,
like Isaiah Max and shit.
Yeah,
and
all the homies used to just
shout out Isaiah
together.
Max though. Those guys are cool as fuck, dude.
Dope as fuck.
Yeah.
They used to just come together, drink every night, fucking shotgun beers, and they're Hawaiian, so like. Those motherfuckers can drink.
So they're like really nice all the time for no reason.
Like,
Hawaiians get
angry,
drunk,
but they're like fun angry.
You're right. I'm
That
thinking about
makes
New
sense.
Zealanders, Kiwis.
Yeah,
though.
they're just always nice.
Yeah.
Or
You ever seen
Canadians.
that dude Brock, whatever.
Yeah, who just like carves wood.
Just carves wood.
Dude, the
I
nicest
love
guy
that
ever.
fucking
Gives like
guy.
his tips back or
Yeah,
tries
and
to.
he's just like, hey, why are you subbing? Like, you shouldn't. You're like, it's COVID. I'm like, I love
Yeah.
that fucking guy more than anything.
Okay, we only have a little bit of the bottle left. Jacob, you want to kill that?
Nah, G. We should let Zach kill it.
No.
No.
I have to have sex tonight.
And clip it.
I'm gonna. Okay. Very
Yeah,
briefly.
Jacob-
No.
Jacob,
I
fuck
swear to
you.
God,
Time.
if you touch,
Fuck
if you touch this fucking button, I swear to God, dude, I'll chop your
1
fucking
hour clip
dick off,
Zach
dude.
saying he needs to have sex tonight.
Guys,
We're an hour in.
Yeah.
yeah, we're an
I love
hour in,
conversation.
and
We're
and-
technically done.
yeah,
Really?
we are
Yeah,
technically
we can stop
done,
whenever we want.
Okay.
but I don't want to stop until you want
We
to
don't-
stop, man.
I'm
We'll see how crazy Zach gets.
shit.
Guys, I just want to say I love you.
I love you too,
love you
Zach.
too.
Yep.
It's so
we all
good.
love you.
Like I talked with Keegan about this the other day, and maybe I didn't talk with Keegan about this the other day.
You talked with me about it.
I fucking love you, dudes.
Dude, I love you too,
I
Zach.
fucking love you, dudes, man. Like,
Hey,
'cause
honestly
seriously,
though, I'm gonna eye contact right here, Zach. If
I
you're
fuck-
not at least, this is bare minimum, drunk at my wedding, I'm gonna be really mad at you.
dude, I'm gonna say some fucked up shit at your wedding, dude.
You're
I'm
not
gonna
allowed
be
to.
So hammered at
Yeah,
your wedding,
you.
buddy.
Yeah, all three of you guys, but all three of you are in the party,
I'm not
so
gonna
all three of
remember
you
your
better
wedding, my
fucking be.
man.
Really?
Yeah, y'all better be.
That's beautiful.
Keegan's gonna be the best man. You bet. I want. Hey, Keegan. I don't know if I should do this here. Me and Chris were kind of talking about it. I don't know if you would want to do it. Would you want to ordain the wedding?
What?
Because I think. So I know that's a lot though, being like a best man and trying to ordain the wedding. I don't know if that would work.
I'll
But
look into it for sure.
So I was talking to Chris about it. I think you would just be like, because you can write jokes. You can actually write jokes.
I'm gonna come.
So I think you would be like a fun
minister.
minister.
Fucking A.
Son of a bitch.
So just so
I'm
you know
in.
though,
Don't
her
commit me to things with your bit.
you can say no. We're not committed to it because also the venue you might go to might already have a minister with the venue.
Sure.
But if it's a thing that might be possible, we might be down.
Man, I'm finna whip this hoe.
Okay. I'm going to put it out there. It's not for certain, but like if it's something you would, I know you can get ordained online in like 10 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
It's nothing crazy. So if it's something you would like to do,
Shit.
we would like you to do it, I believe.
If you both genuinely agree that you want me to, if you both
Yeah.
genuinely agree that you want me to do that, yeah.
So I'm gonna be real. So Chris's family is very, very, very religious.
I'm
They're-
respectful about that.
You are, because you are also religious.
I am.
I don't know. The Jewish
But-
community disagrees.
All jokes aside, I'm not a filthy Jew.
there's gonna be no Jews at the wedding. We're good. But regardless of that, so like it almost seems to me, I almost wish Krista would watch this. It almost seems to me like our marriage is almost like Krista kind of like finally becoming an adult in her parents' eyes, because she still kind of doesn't tell her parents every time she drinks or anytime she goes out or when she does this and this, because she's afraid of said judgment she might get from her parents. But she has told to me on multiple occasions, she's like, it's our wedding, fuck it, like I'm gonna do us, we should do what makes us happy.
I'll be honest, I think I'm a really good balance there.
So yeah, I agree. I brought it up to her because I was like, I asked her, I was like, do you want a priest to ordain our wedding, because I know your family's religious? And she was like, they don't care. And I was like, well, if they don't care, would like someone we know be a thing? And she was like, maybe. And I was like, well, I was thinking Keegan.
Let me do it.
No.
You're a DJ.
Yeah.
I'll be
So I brought
the
up
most beautiful fucking.
Here's Zach out.
I brought up you being
you're my flower girl.
I brought up you being a DJ, but the thing with it having I want you to not be sitting there fucking flicking switches and playing my playlist. I'd rather you just be having fun. Where like if Keegan's gonna be standing up there anyways. So like if he was also just like being like, hey, you guys want to get married? Shit, that comes hand in hand. I would like you to like DJ the wedding, but I also don't want you to have to worry about anything after the fact.
Question.
Here's
what I'm
the
saying.
thing.
Do I still get to walk one of the hot mollies down the aisle?
You do.
Ding.
Yes.
I'm in.
You would walk up, and then I assume you would just go right there.
Yeah.
So you would like walk up and then stand in the middle.
I'd honestly probably do a bit where I stand there like the best man. They're like, "Where's the minister?"
Yeah,
and then I'm like, "It's me," and then I pull off.
You're
a
already
shirt.
doing great. 10 out of 10.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
This
saying.
is premium content.
Yeah. So possibility.
I want you to know that if that's what you want and need, stop laughing about me, dude.
No, keep going. Go. I'm listening.
Upsell.
If this is what you want and need in a wedding, dude, I want you to know that I am willing and available to do your wedding. I will 100% DJ it for free. I have no problem with it.
I know you would. I know you would.
Up
No,
right
I know
now,
you
but
would.
like if I was
No,
sober, I would be
I know you would.
absolutely 110%.
I know you would.
If you wanted me to DJ your wedding, I would absolutely DJ
No,
your
that's
wedding.
the thing. I know you would, but like I said, I want you to be on the dance floor with me. I don't want you to be like,
dude.
I don't want you to be behind the booth. You know what I'm saying?
I'm good enough to
Trying
where
to see
I'm good enough.
Street,
I'm good enough to where I would take the.
This is him.
All of your. I would.
Yeah,
I
this is
would
him.
take.
He had the moves.
I would take all of your
Phlegmatic dog,
playlist-
Zach. That's a
Dude,
throwback.
That's a different
phlegmatic
Zach.
dog, Zach.
Don't even get me
dude.
started,
No,
dude.
no, that Zach can't keep coming out, dude.
Dude, yeah,
'Cause
we'll
that-
leave that Zach. That Zach
yeah.
was goated,
So,
but you're also goated.
I would just tell you that if you did need me to DJ your wedding, right? I would 110% be there.
I know
and
you would.
and I would 110% play every song that you wanted
I know.
because I'm good enough to do
I mean, you're the
that.
best DJ.
Yeah.
You're
Yes.
the best.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. And that's it, man.
I've seen
That
some
is.
DJs. You're like, you compete.
Jacob, you just got to be you. Just show up. Do Jacob things.
trying to do.
Okay, cool.
See, and that's what I
Yeah.
always wanted from you tonight.
Yeah,
is
I'm
for
going
you
to put
just
more
show
pressure
up
on
and
these
do-
guys. You don't have any. You just got to be there.
When I
I will say
play
that, like, if you want me to do it, I will take it seriously.
I'll keep talking to Krista about. I mean, so the reason I
You don't
brought
gotta
you up.
push for me. I don't want you.
No,
to, like,
the reason I brought you up is because I was like, he would probably write it to be a little like there'd be jokes, and because Krista keeps talking, she's like, I don't want like a normal simple like I want it to be fun and like different, and I'm like, well, if Keegan was the fucking minister, it'd definitely be different, like. Zach just ripped the tag off the futon, brother. Yeah, dude, you get penalty of law, bro.
fucking someone tackle this man. What the hell?
Calm down. Because what I was thinking about was celebrating the harmonious love of Krista and Norman. And I was just
Gosh,
like,
bro.
I ripped the tag off this couch because I was like, God damn. That shit would
Yeah.
bring me a lot of joy, man.
Yeah, because we were even thinking about like doing something funny, like having a flower guy or something, like dance down the aisle with
sounds
throwing some
silly.
shit. Yeah, you know, because she was like, I don't want a normal thing. I want it to be very like casual, very
LGBTQ friendly.
Yeah, sure.
Happy Pride
however,
I don't know
Month.
what Subway has to do with this, but
Happy Pride Month.
however you want to put it, yeah, we can put it that way.
whatever, Jared.
That's the best joke of the night.
Yeah, they're lettuce,
Jesus,
guacamole,
we've been fucking
bacon,
firing
tomato,
blanks.
mayonnaise sandwich, bro, off the charts.
Shit, don't.
All right.
So it's up in the air. We don't have any official plans, but I will give you guys a heads up now so you can just know.
Bro, what
it
are you
might
talking
be.
about,
It
man?
might be.
Just to like throw a curveball your way, like if you guys can pick a superhero's weapon to use in your day-to-day basis, whose would it be and why?
I like that question. Yes, I will do it if that's what you want me to do.
Gotcha.
Which will be sick,
Sick.
by
If
the
you
way.
decide
it'll be
against
sick.
it, I will not be
So
offended.
excited for that.
Gotcha. Yeah, cool. I didn't think you
I
would.
hope I'm just part of it, you know?
You're a
Me
part of
and
the wedding.
Yala were told like we weren't shit or something like that. When we
Nah,
talked
hey,
about it.
that's the other thing real quick before we answer Jacob's question. Iala keeps doing this thing where he's like, as long as I'm still in the wedding. I'm like, Iala's been in the wedding the
Wait,
whole
Are you
time.
inviting my mother?
Yes, and Tom.
Okay.
I'm gonna dance with.
Yeah, me
her.
and Chris actually had a conversation about
Please.
that
I'm also
recently.
going to dance with her.
It's cool, man.
So
Hey, if
respectfully.
you guys don't
Oh,
do
no.
this, huh?
Huh?
I'm gonna fuck you up after this.
So
JD's not on the
respectfully.
list, unfortunately. I love the
Cool.
kid.
Like, but
I
JD's
love the
been
kid.
supporting y'all
Dude,
for
I know.
a
I
minute,
love
bro.
that kid
I'm
more
so
than
proud of
anything, dead ass. But like,
you. I get it.
just
Dude,
numbers
weddings.
wise.
Yeah.
I
What's his-
understand.
But your
What's
mom
his-
and
Me,
your mom
I
and
get that.
Tom are invited. We talked
What's
about it, and I was like, I need
What's his name?
Jacob's mom there. JD.
JD.
Let him know
been
he's
fucking
loved,
with
though.
y'all
J,
for a
dude.
minute, bro. Like he follows.
Dude,
you guys'
JD used to
stream,
every
all that
time
shit,
I
bro,
streamed
yeah.
on Twitch, that man was the only guy in my Twitch chat.
Everybody,
like, hey, what's up,
everybody,
dude?
turn the microphone down, dude. JB, dude. If you're not invited to a wedding, I want you to know that I love you, dude, and everything is absolutely beautiful. JD, absolutely everything beautiful, brother. And so just know that you're always incorporated into the harmonious love that Norm and Krista shares. Okay? Just know that if that's what you're worrying about, then you're absolutely worrying about shit. And just know that we all love you.
That was beautiful, Zach.
I
That was
love you.
beautiful.
All right, onto that question.
Yes,
I want to
question.
start with Zach actually.
Hey.
Zach, so superhero wise, if you can pick any of their weapons, anything they use to use in a day-to-day basis, which weapon would it be?
I have some
Dude,
follow-up
shall we
questions.
switch?
So
What follow?
Wait, what's the question? Just so I can set terms.
the biggest one is our Jedi superhero.
No. Let's get that.
No,
Let's
Okay.
get
I'll
that
keep it
nerd
Marvel,
shit.
DC, and Image and all that
Okay.
shit. Anything that's in a.
And then, are you talking about weapons or devices included?
As long as they use it as a weapon or like some type of like, I don't know, I guess
Okay.
defense item. Like if Iron Man's fucking like.
Because I mean, I
pulse
have an
rifles or
answer,
whatever,
but you
fuck.
might say no. But I'll wait until Zach's done.
Sorry, I'm trying to fix it. My fault.
Dude, it's over. Zach's off the
Keegan,
fucking
dude.
rails, dude. Zach's off.
Put your fucking cock away, dude.
Nah, dude, Zach, you're literally on a 20. Dude, this man Zach is hammered.
I just texted Mano and I said, I'm so sorry, you're not getting good tonight.
Yeah, hey, just so everyone on the podcast knows, this is the most drunk anyone has ever been on the podcast.
Wrong.
And it's
Wrong.
name another time.
I can't
because
I
that
was
one
drunk.
time when you were so drunk.
No, it's
Anyways,
definitely.
Keegan, so what weapon?
Answer
do you
Jacob's
use,
question.
please. I just want one.
Yeah,
Because mine
I
is
have
like
one.
Gambit's cards.
I have the answer.
That's cool.
I was just waiting.
But go ahead.
Spider-Man's web slingers.
Wait,
That's OP.
this is
I
the
get that.
drunkest time I've ever been.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You shut
Okay.
up late.
You're not gonna
too
remember
faded,
this.
Like,
No.
Is it
I
me?
absolutely
You still have
remember
to
this.
edit
right?
tonight's
you guys,
episode.
You guys absolutely underestimate the boy over here, right?
I can still do it if
Let
you
me-
need me to.
Me too. I can also do
I
it.
didn't get an
Shut
answer
up.
yet.
No.
Shut up.
Zach, answer Jacob's
I
question.
know. Will you goddamn give me a second?
Will you
You
give
don't
Zach a
All
understand.
right, we're gonna answer your question. No, we're gonna answer your question and then we're gonna end it. So
Absolutely no, we're not.
We
gonna
have
end
mail.
it. You guys, we have mail.
Just go
We
pee.
have to end it.
He's gonna
Here's
be
what
a
I'm
minute.
saying. The drunkest
pee.
I've
You can go
ever been.
we peed
the
in the
drunk-
podcast. Yeah.
The drunkest.
Okay, go ahead.
The drunkest I've ever been. I went
That's
to a
not the
show.
question.
That's not the question.
That's not the question.
We're not talking about that.
What are
What's
you
the
talking
fucking
about?
question?
What
then?
superhero item would you want on the day-to-day basis?
Oh, dude, whatever superheroes got, bro. Superman, dude.
What item? It's a weapon.
ended
He doesn't have a weapon.
Whatever weapon Superman.
Like
He
an
doesn't
item,
have one.
An item.
Dude.
A thing from a comic
Thor's
book.
hammer.
There you
bro.
go, Mjolnir.
Hey,
Mjolnir. Good answer.
Let me just section this off by saying I have
Get in here.
Thor's
Reese.
hammer.
Reese.
Now get in here.
Out.
Fuck it.
Out.
It's off the rails.
Reese, get out of this room.
Sorry.
I have Thor's hammer on any given day.
Talking about your cock?
Yes. And I just wanted to say
He
I
doesn't
have-
see it. He doesn't see it.
I have
He
that.
does not
no,
see it.
I see it. I thought you were giving that to Norm, dude, because Norm's your little fucking butt buddy for fucking like handshakes, dude. Nobody wants to give out Zacky boy the old handshakes,
hurt.
except for Dan. Dan, where are you at, dude? I miss you. I want to cuddle you, dude. I want to.
You and I got to work on a secret handshake for Norm or for
I wanna-
Zach here.
Yeah, he's
I
gonna
wanna-
cry.
I want to take your hand, and I want to take the
You didn't miss
power
much.
that emanates from your hand, and I want to just insculpt it into my own body.
He said Mjolnir.
That's right.
Yeah.
I want to take Thor's hammer and I want to incorporate it into
All right,
my
all
Good
set.
right,
answer.
Zach.
Put the mic away.
Zach, shut up.
Jacob,
Fuck
it's
you
your
guys,
turn.
dude. Fuck you
No,
guys.
wait,
I
let-
actually want to
yeah,
hear.
you go
your
last.
two,
Have sex
though.
with your
What-
fucking
well, he
self.
said
Keegan's
Mjolnir.
is gonna be
Have
fucking
sex.
fire.
Keegan
I know
said
yours
web
is gonna be-
slingers.
Have
Okay,
sex with
but, like,
yourself.
Web slinger. That's it.
Of
I
any
feel like if you don't have the like dexterity or like
or the stamina
fucking
or the stamina to swing. Yeah, no, I
or
understand.
even like
but like just
the
literally
durability.
No,
of
no, no, no.
Spider-Man, it's kind of sketch. No.
Well, I'm not going to be using it for shit like that. I'm going to be using it for shit like as
For
soon as
like
I
fucking dudes. This guy wants to fuck dudes.
I'm going to do it to fuck
Muse
harder.
Mike. Muse Mike.
So, I'm going to be using it for shit like when I drop my phone and I go,
Oh my god!
Just
I
real
dropped
quick.
my phone
That's
at
it?
Keegan Lawrence.
Yeah, I want it.
like no.
Okay,
want it for
here's
petty
here's a
reasons.
good answer.
wait,
No,
just let me.
his is still
Okay.
good. It's just like
Just
his
when I-
day to day doesn't make sense to me
Uh-huh.
because like
Yeah.
So I
don't
live in
know.
Vegas, right?
Yeah.
So I don't live in New York City.
Yes.
Swinging is not practical.
True.
I want the web slingers to just grab shit or close shit when I don't want to get up.
Do you think you could handle?
It's to be
'cause you
lazy.
know he
Okay.
can't. Instead of swinging like
Shut up, Norm.
the web pull that he does,
Yeah.
Do you think you can handle that?
Yeah.
So you would be web pulling all around town, right? Because that's still mobility. Somewhere.
No. Not like a zip.
Yeah. That's
no,
what
no,
I'm
no,
saying.
no. I'm not using it for traversal
At all.
No, I'm
Like,
using it for
zero.
convenience. Like,
Okay.
like I'm sitting in my chair and the door's open, but I want to close it, so I go.
But like then again, it still brings me back to the point of like if you're still dealing with like Keegan level dexterity, fucking. Even
I got good
eyesight,
hand
whatever,
eye.
Like,
I'm fine.
Yeah,
you ain't Spider-Man. You ain't hitting that shot every time.
Okay, fine. Spider. I can't say spider sense because that's
It's not a weapon.
So yeah, the web slinger. That's
Yeah,
what I
like,
want.
it's a good answer. I'm just trying to break it down to like fucking.
No. If I could have one thing, I think it's the most practical because I can grab shit when it's out of reach.
Like my
useful
dick.
as a bartender.
Zach's gotta go.
And that's pretty much what it is. It's to grab shit that's out of reach.
All right. My answer is if this is allowed by your standards, I would like
It's
Deadpool's
not.
teleportation device from Cable's fucking time travel
count
shit.
it.
Okay.
I count
I'll
it.
take that because I could use that all the time. I was just
Time
like,
travel, right?
yeah. So it's time travel. It's teleportation though.
Okay, so is
He can teleport. Yeah. He uses Cable's technology to create a
What
teleporter.
would that
Future
do for
tech.
you day to day?
Like day to day, I could wake up in the morning and like TP to like my nearest Starbucks and like get my breakfast. TP back home, so I don't have to drive. I could TP to work. TP back home, wouldn't have to drive. Like shit like that, because the Deadpool's TP isn't like super long range, but like I could get around town.
It's reliable.
Yeah, I could get around town, so like I would do that because then I could just. It's like having like Nightcrawler light, where I'm not like I can't go anywhere, but I can get places.
Nightcrawler can only go places that he can see.
Exactly. Deadpool can just like TP with cable shit. He can just be like. Brrr.
So it's better than Nightcrawler.
Yeah, but he can't go like across the world. He has like a distance limit on it.
More than Nightcrawler, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But not as fast as Nightcrawler.
Not as fast. He has to like hit a button and it goes.
But also, if we're talking practicality, then it doesn't matter about time. It matters about range.
Yeah.
Practicality.
So what's your answer then, Jacob?
So at first I was thinking Gambit's cards, but like you
'Cause
guys
that'd be
kinda changed
fun.
it up.
Well, the thing about
So-
Gambit,
Well,
so
like,
if
yeah,
I
how are you
did- if
using
I
them?
did,
his power doesn't come from the cards.
That's what I'm saying. So like I kind of changed it up. How do we feel about like Static Shock's disc?
I feel so hot.
That doesn't come
That
from
also
If it still
is-
has the attributes. Like I'd fuck with that heavy.
It's Static Shock's power that powers the disc.
Like, so you'd rather have.
So the item, if you took the item, you would just have a
You know what
disc.
you should go off based off that? You should get Silver Surfer's surfboard.
There you go.
Because
Alright, then
that
I'd probably go
you don't
that
need to
way.
be Silver Surfer to ride his
What
surfboard.
does that come with? What's
the power
attributes on that?
cosmic.
So that's automatic.
Yeah.
As soon
That
as you
is
step on the
if
surfboard.
if you step on the surfboard, you
Do
contain
you
the power
become
cosmic.
a metal man though.
Yep.
Automatically.
No,
when you step on
because-
the surfboard.
Yes.
Shut up, Zach. I love you.
We
We're
gotta
talking
get Zach
comic
to
book
bed
stuff.
though, so let's
You
get
shut
there.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
You
Wrap it
shut up.
If you're wielding the power cosmic, no, it doesn't turn you into a metal man. That's part of Silver Surfer's race.
That's what the nerds
race is
say.
I don't know.
Okay.
When Venom was wielding Mjolnir mixed with Silver Surfer's
Hot.
surfboard, he
Hot.
didn't turn into a metal man.
True.
He
Dude.
just contained the power cosmic as well as the power of the gods, and it was enough to take down Null.
Yeah, and he was
Okay.
empowered by light.
So you would have
So-
crazy power and the ability to travel across space and time.
That's
Very
what you
fast.
want. You'd
Or
want the
Spawn's
surfboard.
Cape.
But
Spawn's cape would be
Spawn's
sick.
Spawn's
Cape's
cape
OP.
is a
Yeah,
good
Spawn's
answer.
OP.
Cape would be solid.
You could do a lot with Spawn's cape.
yeah.
It would do whatever you wanted it to do.
Anything.
Same with if I couldn't pick Spider-Man's web slinger, I'd pick Green Lantern's ring.
That's a solid.
Yeah,
answer,
that's
too,
fire,
'cause
too. That's
That comes
fire.
with
all
the
his
entire.
power.
You know what?
That's it.
I actually changed my answer to Green Lantern.
No.
I accept that.
Because you get the power of the lantern.
And Jacob,
core.
if you had to say one thing to end this episode, what would you say?
say anything,
Sorry, guys. Zach, I fucked up.
This guy doesn't understand,
We
dude.
fucked up.
You've got mail, 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 mail.